Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Colorado versus Arizona college basketball matchup on Saturday, February 10th, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK, you'll get 15% off all of your purchases. We also have products meant for people who make big bets, people with big bankrolls, maybe trying to take it to the next level, one-on-one style service. We offer all those things. They're called the Dime Club and Sharp Trading Plays. They're not available on the website, so you got to text the number you see on the screen. So if you want those type of packages and you bet big, text that number. But let's get to this one. Colorado taking on Arizona. Colorado 16-7 on the season, while Arizona 18-5. They've been ranked in the top 10 for the better part of the season. And I have to say, last time out, that win against Utah was something special. Not because Utah is a world beater. They're not a Kansas. I mean, Arizona's played all those type of teams also earlier in the season, including a win at Cameron Indoor, beating Duke. But the thing is that was the type of game where it's one of those conference games where Utah really needed it, and they played it tooth and nail as hard as they could possibly play. And in the end, it took them a couple overtimes, but Arizona was still able to pull off the road win. Normally, you start going to overtimes and all that stuff against these tough buildings. It's a bad spot to be in. But the fact that Arizona was shown that they were able to win in that type of spot, and not just win, cover the spread when all was said and done. Oh boy, look out for the Cats this season, because heading into this time of year and into March, well, I think they're going to be a factor, and I think a lot of people believe they were going to be anyway, but now we're really just starting to see that they, as good as we've seen them play in spots, they might be even tougher right now. Colorado was a team that had giant expectations coming into the season, and they're the type of team that if you see them make a run in the Pac-12 tournament, I wouldn't be shocked at all. This is a really veteran team and a team that has a lot of talent on it, but really, I think they've been somewhat of a disappointment. I don't know if they're quite on like the Arkansas level of disappointment for the season, or Villanova, but they're certainly a disappointing team, because I expected them to be a ranked in the top 10 type team all season long, and that really hasn't been the case. They were ranked in the top 25 earlier this season, but man, they did not hold it at all. But when we look at what they've done recently, they've won 5 of their last 7 games, and most of those games were against the lesser teams though in the conference. But they do have the win against Oregon by 16. They also have that win at Washington, but last time out against Arizona State, they won by a dozen in a game they were favored by 15 and change. They lost at Utah and at Washington State, 2 teams that are probably also competing with them for tournament bids. So it's that time of the season. Colorado needs a big win in a game like this, and I'm not so sure they're going to get it. They went in the game in Arizona. Arizona won by 47 points, 97-50. It wasn't even competitive, and I think, while this game will probably be a lot more competitive than that game, it'd be hard for it not to be. I still think Arizona is just playing at a different level right now, and while Colorado's offense is good, and they'd love to storm the court in Boulder, I just don't think it's going to happen. I'm going to take Arizona, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help get you on the most favorable bets on the board today.